Hi, it's Kiffin Lebates here, and two videos that are connected. This is the first one, which describes the double spend problem, and the next one will be about the 51% attack. So, the double spend problem. There are three solutions to prevent people from double spending. The first one is in the real world, and we use money that cannot be forged or counterfeited. If I have a £5 note, there are all sorts of techniques in it that stop me from being able to print off multiple copies and taking them to different shops and buying as many goods as I like. And a convenient property of the universe is that objects have permanence and uniqueness, so when I hand over my £5 note in a shop and I get some goods, I no longer have it and I can't spend it in another shop. That is pretty obvious. In the digital world, things are easier to copy. So what the second solution is to have a central authority who keeps track of how much of a particular digital currency I have. This is the system that banks and credit card companies use. You basically have a balance with them on a database, and if you spend some of your money, then the central authority, the bank or the credit card company, updates your balance, and this is what stops you from being able to go out and spend and spend and spend. And if you could hack into that database and change that number, you could make yourself as rich as you like. So they use a lot of security processes to ensure that that doesn't happen. So the third solution is the one that Bitcoin provides, and it is a decentralized system. So it seemed at first that it just was not going to be possible to avoid the double spend problem in a decentralized system, but Nakamoto came up with a solution, and that solution is blockchain and proof of work. And in short, it performs the same function as an online bank or a credit card company, but it doesn't require a central authority to maintain or manage the ledger that holds everybody's balances. And the way this is done, quickly summarized, is that transactions are transmitted to the network, packaged into blocks by miners. All the miners hash away, doing lots and lots of work. One of them is lucky enough to solve the mathematical puzzle that's required to satisfy the blockchain's consensus system, and the block is added to the blockchain. Anyway, if the last bit didn't make much sense, I did rattle through it, so don't worry about it. We'll revisit this again at some point. But anyway, the key thing that you need to take away from this video is that blockchain is what solves the decentralized double spend problem. Namely, how do you make sure that people can't mess and fiddle with their currency balances in a decentralized system where there's no one person in charge. So tomorrow I'll be looking at the 51% attack and showing how a 51% attack allows you to overcome this double spend solution. Anyway, that's it for today, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.